Okay, so I'm gonna do a long version. I did a bunch of shorts. You can go watch those that I already uploaded, but I'm gonna do a long version of the garden. So, after the freeze, we lost a lot of foliage. You can see, got some piles there. I already threw out a bunch. I had to rethink, rearrange, pull things up. I'm probably not even halfway done, I would say. So, I bought some things and really just giving it a good overhaul. So, I recently bought these magnolias and they are absolutely gorgeous and they smell amazing. I bought two. Oh, look, see? Yay, this is coming back. This is wonderful. I don't remember the name, but butterflies and bees love this. They bloom like purple, beautiful purple flowers. I trimmed it back right after the freeze, which was about 2 weeks ago, and everything was dead. Oh, and this is coming back beautifully. We had a couple good rains. I'm happy about that. So, the magnolias, you can see here the frangipani trees got fried, the leaves, and it'll come back, but these are just looking sad. These are looking sad. So I may be pulling these out, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm going to replant them somewhere else because I have one over here too. And I'd like to plant the magnolias here because the magnolia trees get pretty big and they're going to smell great and they're pollinators. So I'm excited about that. May do that. Mom might want some, she might want one of the magnolias in the backyard, but I'll just buy another one. So there's that. And I'm just kind of, this is, ignore this. I'm not there yet. So let's see where I'm at. This I'm trying to save. This is my mint. I just pulled it out of the Mexican oregano. See, still a few in there. And it's supposed to do really well, but I don't know, it's looking sad, so I'm hoping some new soil and some little bit more care and it'll do better. Squirrels dug this up already and it was super cute. So, fixing that. This is basil seeds. Just trying to keep it contained so the squirrels don't get in it. These are my little tomatoes, little cherry tomatoes that I planted just from seed from household tomatoes that we bought. Just wanted to give that a shot. This is, see if I can, well, I can't really move that out of the way. So this is, these are under here so the squirrels don't dig them up. They try to bury their seeds and everything. So this is what is it called? It's the scrub sponges. They're long and thin. I can't remember the name of them. But it's natural, so I really hope that I can get that going. Mexican oregano. This I just recently acquired from our neighbor who's moving. Thank you. That is awesome. Just trying to, make it look a little cute. I've got some Greek oregano, sage. I recently bought this butter crunch lettuce because Mom loves salads. So I think this is perfect for that. This parsley, I never knew parsley was so hardy. We bought this I don't know, almost feels like a year ago. It survived the freeze. Look at it, it's gorgeous. Some green onion, recently bought these. These are a little old, but they're still doing great. Basil, which is looking sad because I didn't clip it back, but that's why I planted more. A couple little tomato plants. This is work in progress. This section is probably going to be my next feat. Just really want to clean this up to kind of mirror the simplicity and beauty of this section here, which we're going to get to as soon as I feed the ducks a little bit of seed, because that's what they want. I'm guessing. I'm just going to dump some of this out right there in a little pile. There. So this section had these red, well, they're supposed to be red. I need to pressure wash them, which is why I pulled them out, because they're hard to maintain, the cleanliness of them. But I pulled out all of the bricks from here and here to really open up the garden. This was full of parrot heliconia, which you can see them right over there. They bloom like these orange flowers, and they spread like crazy. But I love the fact that I just open this right up so you can walk right in this way if you want. Move some plants from other areas of the garden just to make it look a little full. And here I put some of the air plants from the tree, because we have so many everywhere. Put these in some wooden orchid baskets. Actually, there's a couple orchids here. I haven't gotten the orchid game down yet, so working on it. This bridge was over there, and the bucket was here. I really think this looks so much cuter than that. Oh, here I missed a parrot heliconia. See how terrible that looks from the freeze? And just get rid of that. Bought some marigolds the other day because I really want to incorporate pollinators into the garden rather than just, these don't do anything. Well, they're good for oxygen. They're good for actually in the house. They're called a snake plant or a mother-in-law tongue. If you're interested, put them in a little pot. They're good for adding oxygen into and air quality into your rooms. And I do have, I need to put one in my bedroom. I have one in the bathroom and my mom's room, I think. So, my mom's actually fixing a big frog that sits on that. This, I've got piles of stuff everywhere that I've just been slowly pulling out. This is still work in progress. I want to tackle this section here. See my little walkthrough that I'm still cleaning up. This is a tough one. There's a really big spider web and I don't know where it's connected to, so maybe we'll go around the other way. I really don't want to have to fight a spider web right now. Oh, these poor banana plants. Look at this guy. I gave him a little hat. And I'll just show you this while I'm here. So the squirrels haven't dug this up yet. My little fairy gnome garden, I guess you could call it. I like putting these elephant plants in here because when they grow tall, it will like cover the top here and leave this open once, I trim some of these and be like a little umbrella effect over everything. So that I think will look cute. And these, I really want to pull them up, but I'm starting to see some new growth here. So that wasn't hurt by the, this one might, I don't know, wasn't hurt by the frost. So we will see how they do. And actually I brought these two big, don't remember the name, from over here to kind of fill in the garden a little bit here. It's my second little walk through. And this thing, good lord, what did they do to it? It's a little suet cake. It looks nasty. But these ferns and parrot heliconia, see how much dead, like I already pulled like a bunch from here, but I know once this is gone, I'm just saying, my mom is not gonna like it because she likes the wild look. So I'm trying to figure out what I can put here that's gonna make it look wild, and just cut this back. I'm hoping some of the ferns will come back, which, you know, I don't love these, but sometimes when they're full and green, they look pretty good. Piles and piles of rubbish. This is a work in progress. Oh, and it looks like I cut this back. Oh, good, yay! This is another pollinator. I don't remember the name. It has bright little tiny purple flowers. They're so cute. You can see here, they're getting little sprouts. So that's good. I cut this back right after the freeze and it's already coming back. Wonderful. Oh, I'm going to show you guys this. So this is the coconut tree that I planted from a coconut in 2015, something like that. And so it's taken this long to get that big, and we've had 2 seasons of coconuts. But if you look, this is all damage from the freeze. All of these are dead. I mean, I'm just leaving them there until this part comes, because I'm not gonna see, it's really on there. So until these fall off, I'm not gonna touch these. These are just gonna be brown for a while. Of course, my wonderful hammock where I watch the sunrise. You guys see me do a lot of videos. Oh, look, see, there's a dead tree there. You can pretty much look around and see all the dead trees. Those are mango trees over there. Toasted. Let's see what else we got. I think that's it. I'm getting ready to go to work, so that is my, oh, see, here's the top of that umbrella tree. This one. That poor thing. So I'm hoping, and they usually do, because I have 2 smaller bits here that are kind of growing these little tiny roots. You can't really see them yet, but this might be okay. So I'm hoping that I can just maybe plant that somewhere else, or even here, and that'll do nicely. This, I don't want in here. This is a nice succulent. I'll probably put that in here. So that's what I'm going to work on today when I get home. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but so that's the status of the garden after the freeze.